So this is Jesse's first DMing of a game.
Come on. Dalton's
you look a little
danger zone. Dalton danger zone. Don't grab him by the paw.
Grab him by his back.
Don't grab him by the paw.
I'm just like you need to let go of that first.
His claws have problems retracting.
Okay, it's not.
So this week on Pathfinder.
Hi, I'm Celeste. I'm Kairos.
Jesse.
Boo!
Yeah, Dalton, you came in later as...
Vichorn, Elorn.
I came in as Bert and Talos. Last week, where we were at,
Pomavara.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just come on. Hey, come on.
Okay, there. Now just hold him. Or be careful.
So, you just got to Palmavera, and you got ridiculed immediately, right?
Yes.
Well, chased out of town.
Yeah.
We got chased out of town, and me and Kai met up with Ned and Urah, who at the time was still with us. And we're like, hey, we can't go back into the town because otherwise we are going to get hurt. And so Urah and Ned are like, hey, we're gonna go into town instead.
Yep. We went into town. Since I was a GM and I was still playing a character, I kind of had to kill myself. Unfortunately, I did not have a dagger, could not commit seppuku. You're looking at the cat right now, I can tell. So I had a bunch of villagers come around and stab me to death.
And why did they do that?
Because I needed to die. And because the princess had made all the villagers hate our group because we ignored her when she was in trouble. And thus, that's why she killed me. I mean, they killed me.
It was sad. We were angry.
Mm.
Nobody
really
else
sad.
seemed to be angry though.
Yeah, you guys were really angry.
Yeah, because our friend died!
Okay, so basically what happened was Ned comes back out of the city and he's just carrying Urah's limp body, and behind him is like the princess and her guards, and they all come out, and me and Kai are like hiding in the woods because we're like, oh my gosh, we don't want to get hurt. So we finally come out and we're just so mad.
She was so nonchalant about it too. She said, oh yeah, I'm really sorry about this. Really awkward. Didn't mean for it to happen this way.
I was like, I'm sorry.
We were like,
friend died.
okay, that's nice. Thanks. We just lost like 2 party members in one day. So then they took us back in the city, and she offered to have us stay in the palace and whatnot because they actually needed our help in finding the smuggler, Deled, who we actually came to find anyway.
So we went back to the palace and we were waiting to bury Urah's body. Urah's body. I can't words. But yeah, we were waiting to bury his body, and we went and found another Ifrit sorcerer in town who knew like the proper burial techniques, I guess. The farewell to the afterlife thing.
Well, yeah, he was a head sorcerer. Actually,
Head sorcerer.
of the city.
You know these things. You explain it.
He was the royal sorcerer. Yeah.
We didn't burial as much as we had to burn his body. It was
yeah.
But before we burned his body, we went into the gardens.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I almost married a crazy guy.
The description was a brown, just a brown gardener.
Unfortunately, we only have one brown person in our group.
So Dalton had to play him.
Yes,
yeah,
unfortunately, as you can see,
unfortunately.
he is easily the brownest of our group.
I had talked to the weirdest, whitest one, and
Yeah.
it was Davis.
We also found out while we were in the palace that while in the palace we found out that they had while we were in the palace we found out that the city of Pomavara has relations with another dwarven city. So Pomavara has good relations with another dwarven city, right? And they've traded with them before in the past, but recently there's been some bad things that have happened with it. And so now the relations aren't that great anymore. But they said that like they were getting attacked by dwarves on the road, and they may have just been rogue. I mean, they may have been a part of Dilet's gang, but we don't really know. And then after that, we buried Urah.
Or at least just attempted to.
They didn't bury me.
No, we lit his body on fire, and apparently it takes 3 days or like a couple days for its body to burn.
It was like
so.
Just for the viewers, it was like a Star Wars style where they put Darth Vader on the pyre.
Jesus, spoiler, man!
Or like in
No,
Lord of the Rings
no.
where they
No.
They ripped off of Star Wars actually.
I will fight you.
Oh my god. Me and Kai went back into the kitchens and we had a little bit of conversation with the princess, so that was fun. And yeah, we talked a little bit about like what she deals with day to day. Then we went to bed. I slept really well.
Yeah, then you woke up to breakfast.
Ned did not sleep well.
Ned had bad dreams that Urah was alive.
It was funny. But yeah, we went to breakfast. Haha. And at breakfast,
and-
who did
and-
we meet?
Oh, hello. Burton had my friend Burton
I'm Burton.
had hired me to help him assist in the capture of some criminals who had a base underneath the city. We were expecting more help, but only 2 people arrived.
Our friends are all dead.
Like, I'm sorry that we couldn't help you more, but I mean, what do you want us to do? Resurrect them? Necromancer roll.
We should have burst out into Les Miserables.
Empty chairs
Trouble
and
times
empty
with
tables.
And then Jesse would have thrown down the board.
They would have got the -5 everything for that. Yeah.
For singing?
Yeah.
So we had Vichorn, and we had Burton,
Burton.
and we were leading...
Well, I think there were more members of the group, were there not?
Just like,
There was also
just like
Ned
and Ed, but he was
guards.
falling
Guards,
asleep.
sorry.
No, that's
Smyrn?
Yeah, and then Smyrn,
well, no.
the guard leader.
The group had more people.
We're talking about-
Oh, I know. I know this one. I know this one.
Maybe quiz time.
Yeah.
He owns an elk.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That doesn't. It's,
It's an elf.
It's
I-
important.
I owed a dog.
Burton was undercover.
Where was undercover, and he was leading a siege against one of the drop bases.
It enlisted my help, and what he figured out where the base was located, and so with the help of some of the guards and our people from Corvin, we broke into their base and we captured.
Another thing that was really interesting that at least Kai and Ned and I did not know was the fact that Dilet was not in charge of all of it. We know that at least Mira was above him in rank, I guess, and there might even be more.
So you guys busted in, there was a battering ram, right?
Battering ram! Oh, then this is where it gets cool. So half of us went to the right and half of us went to the left. And I'm just going to explain what happened on the left side because it was really cool. I ran over, I jumped on a table, kicked it down, and smacked someone in the head. His head just like cracked and it was lovely. It was a great way to kill someone. What happened on the right side?
Kai, did you do anything
Well,
important or cool?
Not really. I was distracted for a lot of the
Jesse,
time.
did you do anything important or cool?
I shot some stuff. I shot some stuff. That's pretty
Everybody
important.
died.
So
Okay.
we ended up killing all.
Oh wait,
the
Victoria, did you do
minions.
anything cool?
I cleaved a troglodyte in half and
Grappled the person.
yeah, I pinned Dilet to the ground, handcuffed him.
Oh yeah, and Kales kept trying to touch people with like light wounds spells.
Inflict light wounds.
And she kept missing, and so I think it built up over time because when she finally ended up hitting Myra, it like almost blew her face off.
It was great. And then I just manacled her, and then we were
You
set.
guys-
I found some papers on a desk in like their main office area that is written in a language that I don't really know what it was. I use a spell comprehend languages to figure out what it was, and I can't rewrite it down or anything. But it was talking about how somebody, probably obviously above Mira, was saying, "Hey, you need to get back to us soon, and we need to kill Dilet. We don't need him anymore." And so crap's going down.
Yeah, I went back to the palace.
And
then.
Didn't Barton get money?
Burton got a bunch of money, and then they spent it all on alcohol.
I'm really afraid that Burton might be an alcoholic.
Then he's a very bitter man.
He even drinks more than me.
Intense.
I mean, I'm a dwarf. Like I can handle
He had like a
it.
flask the entire time.
Yeah.
DM.
But he wasn't drinking the whole time, were he?
Basically.
I was
most of the
I was
time.
swigging every now and then.
I gotta keep track of
Swiggity
that.
swooty.
Yes, you do, DM.
I
But-
prefer GM.
Game Master, sorry. But, by
It
the way...
sounded like you said something else. But
That's
keep
why
going.
nobody says GM.
Captain N, the
That's
Game
why-
Master.
That's why nobody says GM.
But basically,
Game Master.
Jesse
There.
did a really nice job at his first time
Yeah.
running a campaign. It was very nice, very nice.
Jesse, so what did you learn that you're gonna improve on?
Everything.
Players suck. Yeah.
I'll have to say, it's not the best session I've ever had. I mean, it's a
I've
good
had the worst-
session.
it's a good
We've not had
session.
better sessions.
I've had better
Yeah.
sessions.
It's not the
before.
best, but it's not the worst.
Did everybody have fun?
Yeah.
Tons of fun.
Oh, yeah. It's so good.
Oh yeah.
Dalton.
7 out of 10 would do again.
So we're gonna play again?
Yeah, of course.
11 out of 10, logged in 3,000 hours.
We have so much more time.
Okay. Are there any last words then? I'll just.
Pathfinder. Woo.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
good
yeah.
to have Davis and Dalton as players again.
And
Wait, hold on.
All the notes.
Oh gosh.
wait,
I
wait.
apologize.
It's hard for me to like focus and.
I just want to know people.
The cat bender Dalton.